Unveiling the Secrets of Power, a summary of the 48 Laws of Power. What if you could tap into the timeless wisdom of history's most influential figures, leaders, tacticians, and visionaries, to gain an edge in your personal and professional life? Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power is the key, a provocative, insightful, and often ruthless guide to navigating the complexities of human behavior and power dynamics. Greene doesn't gloss over the harsh realities of influence. Rather, he offers readers practical strategies for outwitting opponents, winning allies, and thriving in an increasingly competitive world. Let's delve into the essence of each law while exploring the rich wisdom of the book. The 48 Laws of Power, a deep dive into strategy. Law 1: Never outshine the master. Flattery and respect are essential in power dynamics. Always make your superiors feel secure in their positions. Exceeding or undermining them can breed jealousy or insecurity. Key note: make your masters feel smarter than they are, and you will rise in their favor. Law 2: Never put too much trust in friends, learn to use enemies. Friends may betray you out of jealousy or rivalry. Enemies, on the other hand, are easier to predict and can often become allies. Quote, keep friends for friendship, but work with the skilled and capable. Law 3: Conceal your intentions. By concealing your motives, you prevent others from predicting your next move. This gives you an advantage. Key note: appear friendly and open, but always guard your true plans. Law 4: Always say less than necessary. In conversation, the more you talk, the more likely you are to reveal your weaknesses. Power often comes from silence and restraint. Quote, the less you say, the deeper and more powerful you appear. Law 5: Much depends on your reputation, guard it with your life. Your reputation is your most valuable asset. Guard it fiercely and destroy any threats before they can damage your name. Key notes: reputation is the foundation of power, it precedes you and lasts long after you. Law 6: Get attention at all costs. To stay relevant, you need to make sure people notice you. Whether through controversy or charisma, attention is the means of influence. Quote, it is better to be slandered than ignored. Law 7: Get others to do things for you, but always give credit. Great leaders and strategists delegate while maintaining attention. Use the skills of others to amplify your own success. Key note: save your energy by leveraging the talents of others. Law 8: Get others to come to you, use bait if necessary. Force your opponents to act on your terms. Lure them to your territory, where you control the game. Quote, power lies in establishing the rules of communication. Law 9: Win by action, never by argument. Convincing others by action is much more effective than by words. Arguments often breed resentment, while results breed respect. Key note: showing is always better than explaining. Law 10: Contagious. Stay away from bad luck and misfortune. Negative energy and bad luck are contagious. Surround yourself with positive, successful people to protect your own orbit. Quote, a happy and lucky friend, success is contagious. Law 11: Learn to make people depend on you. To secure your position, make others rely on your expertise or influence. Independence breeds helplessness. Key note: make yourself indispensable to those around you. Law 12: Use honesty and selective generosity to disarm your victims. Strategic acts of kindness can lower defenses and build trust, making manipulation easier. Quote, one act of generosity can buy years of loyalty. Law 13: When asking for help, appeal to self-interest, never to leniency. People are more likely to help if they see a benefit to themselves. Frame your requests in terms of mutual benefit. Keynote: the selfish mind responds best to selfish opportunities. Law 14: Pretend to be a friend, act like a spy. To gather information, act friendly and approachable, but use the knowledge gained to your advantage. Quote, the closer you are, the more you see and control. Law 15. Completely crush your enemy. If you give your enemy even a glimmer of hope, he will probably come back stronger. Absolute victory is the surest path. Keynote: an unresolved threat will haunt you later. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Overfamiliarity breeds contempt. By making yourself rare, you increase your perceived value. Quote, absence sharpens respect, while presence dulls it. Law 17. Inspire others. Cultivate an atmosphere of unpredictability. Unpredictability makes others nervous and makes it harder for them to manipulate you. Keynote: predictability is a weakness, chaos is a weapon. Law 18. Don't build a fortress to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. While isolation may seem safe, it deprives you of valuable resources and information. Stay connected to your network. Quote, safety comes from interaction, not retreat. Law 19. Know who you are dealing with, don't offend the wrong person. People have different temperaments and egos. Misjudging someone's character can have disastrous consequences. Study your opponent before you act. Keynote: one false move can make a lifelong enemy. Choose your battles wisely. Law 20. Make no commitments. Commitments often mean commitments. By keeping your options open, you maintain your independence and influence over those who seek your loyalty. Quote, the more unapproachable you appear, the more desirable you become. Law 21. Play dumb to catch a fool, appear dumber than your target. Feigning ignorance can cause others to reveal your plans or underestimate your abilities. Keynote: let others think they are smarter than you and they will never see you coming. Law 22. Using the surrender tactic, turn weakness into strength. When faced with insurmountable odds, surrender can be a strategic retreat, allowing you to regroup and prepare for future battles. Quote, give way to conquer. By appearing weak, you gain time and control. Law 23. Focus your power. Focus your resources and energy on a single decisive goal rather than spreading them across many activities. Keynote: power is gained through intensity, not through diffusion. Law 24. Play the perfect courtier. To thrive in a hierarchical environment, master the arts of flattery, charm, and understatement. Quote, the courtier game is subtle, but its rewards are immense. Law 25. Reinvent yourself. Don't let others define you. Keynote: be a chameleon, adaptability is the essence of power. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Avoid direct involvement in complex issues. Let others do the dirty work while you maintain your reputation. Quote, guilt by association is a stain that is hard to erase. Law 27. Exploit the human need to believe to create a cult. People crave meaning and purpose. By presenting a vision, you can inspire loyalty and devotion. Keynote: appeal to emotion, not logic. Belief is the ultimate form of power. Law 28. Act boldly. Hesitation breeds doubt. Bold action inspires confidence and respect for the commander. Quote, the timid are trampled upon, but the brave are welcomed. Law 29. Plan to the end. Anticipate the consequences of every action and plan for every possible outcome. Keynote: the wise strategist sees the end before the beginning. Law 30. Make your accomplishments appear effortless. Hiding the effort behind your success creates a natural aura of brilliance. Quote, mastery lies in hiding hard work. Law 31. Control your choices, make others play the cards you are dealt. Make choices that always lead to the desired outcome, regardless of what others choose. Keynote: freedom is often an illusion, control the illusion and you control the power. Law 32. Play with people's fantasies. Reality can be boring. Those who sell dreams and fantasies will attract attention and loyalty. Quote, "The truth may be unpleasant, but dreams are irresistible." Law 33. Discover people's weaknesses. Everyone has a weakness. Find it, exploit it, and you will gain influence. Keynote. Understanding human nature is the key to influence. Law 34. Be regal in your own way. Act like a king and be treated like a king. Conduct yourself with dignity and confidence, and others will see you as worthy of respect. Quote, "Your perception of yourself shapes others' perceptions of you." Law 35. Master the art of timing. Patience and precision are essential. Acting too early or too late can ruin your plans. Keynote. Success is not just a matter of action, it is a matter of timing. Law 36. Despise the things you cannot have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. Obsessing over things you cannot control only makes your opponent stronger. By pushing them aside, you diminish their importance. Quote, "Indifference is the ultimate insult." Law 37. Make compelling presentations. Dramatic gestures and visuals leave a lasting impression, much more powerful than words. Keynote. People believe what they see, make it unforgettable. Law 38. Think as you wish, but act as others do. Standing out unnecessarily can isolate you. Conform to your outer self while maintaining your inner individuality. Quote, "Blend into the crowd to gain trust, act to attract attention when necessary." Law 39. Stir up the water to catch fish. Chaos often creates opportunity. By sowing confusion, you force others to act rashly while you remain calm. Keynote. Control the storm and you control the outcome. Law 40. Disdain for what is free. Free often has hidden costs. Value and respect are tied to effort and exchange. Quote, "Nothing is truly free, pay yourself to maintain your independence." Law 41. Avoid following in the footsteps of a great man. Forge your own path instead of being overshadowed by those who came before you. Keynote. Imitation will limit you, innovation will set you free. Law 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Target the source of the problem or the leader of the opposition, and the rest will fall. Quote, "Cut off the head, and the body will follow." Law 43. Touch the hearts and minds of others. Influence people by appealing to their emotions and desires rather than by force. Keynote. Persuasion wins more battles than force. Law 44. Disarm and exasperate the mirror effect. By mimicking the behavior of others, you can destabilize and manipulate them. Quote, "The mirror reveals and neutralizes." Law 45. Preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. People resist sudden changes. Introduce new ideas gradually to gain acceptance. Keynote. A revolution is a marathon, not a sprint. Law 46. Never appear too perfect. Perfection breeds envy. By revealing small flaws, you appear more likable and less threatening. Quote, "Flaws are human, perfection is isolating." Law 47. Do not exceed the goal you aim for. In victory, learn to stop. Excess often leads to collapse. Know when to reinforce what you have learned. Keynote. The greatest risk lies in overambition. Law 48. Assume invisibility. Adaptability is the ultimate form of power. Be fluid, change as circumstances dictate. Quote, "Rigidity breaks down, fluidity continues." Conclusion. The timeless dance of power. The laws of power are not only a guide but also a lens through which to understand the dynamics of influence, control, and survival. Greene's work, while controversial, offers insight into human nature. Laws are neither inherently good nor bad, they are tools, and how you use them depends on your intentions. As Greene himself said, "Be careful in the use of your power, for every movement requires a countermeasure." Master these laws and you will be better equipped to navigate the complex web of human relationships, no matter the field. If you found this summary insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful lessons like this. And let us know in the comments which law resonates with you the most. Until next time, keep growing, stay strategic, and remember, the power to shape your life is always in your hands.